Okay, so this is future Tiffany here, because past Tiffany didn't actually get recorded because my microphone wasn't selected for some reason in the recording thing. So, what I think I had said previously is that I added a research room, which I'm showing you there, and then added some, what are they called? Some little power lines in my walls, and yeah, what I'm doing here is I'm editing, showing you that I changed that wall, because of the research room. I don't know what I'm showing there. Yep. Do not remember what I talked about at all. Oh, and here I'm talking about the power lines. Yeah. They go around the storage area and into the bedrooms. And yeah. Okay. I'm hoping that it didn't ding. It didn't ding the entire game. It didn't disconnect the generator. So, once I got the thing built. Or at all, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I did fix the issue with my microphone, so as long as it does stick, it'll be fine. Going to tame a boomalope. And proceeding on with the day. Seems like the music isn't even coming through. That is so weird. Nope. Okay. So we're getting raided. And as with most of my raids, they, we like to attack them just off the bat, because this early we are more prepared than they are. Which is nice. I need to start researching guns here soon. I got way more stuff to deal with first, though. Drafting my people. Sending them over. Super speeding up the killing of the person. Is that grub? This screen is so tiny. Can I make it bigger? What's this button do? That made it smaller. Alright. Put it back up to bigger. I cannot see who any of these colonists are. I'm going to pause my thing and see if I can make it bigger. Okay, so I think I figured out... Okay, it stayed bigger. Okay, so we killed the guy. I figured out how to read their names so I can see who's who in the zoo. Grub lost his gun. He dropped it. He actually dropped it. He didn't just switch it for his knife. but Grub is a good soldier. He's actually going to go back and pick up his gun, and I don't have to find it once I undraft him. I feel like I paused my recording. I did not. It is still going. Okay. Just gonna make this a little bit smaller. I set them for no drugs, which includes beer, so they don't develop drug habits. Alcohol intolerances. Tolerances. Etc. Undraft those guys. I don't know why I always forget that I can use my keyboard to, like, do the things. Lightning storm. Yeah, none of the game sound is coming through either. I'll have to see about that too. We have successfully tamed our boomalope. Huzzah. Let them build their things. And so we're getting a quest for getting a new colonist. Now I'm just realizing that Beast is a female. I didn't realize it when I looked at the person while playing, but it clearly says she. Beast is a female. So that's just great. Yeah. Y'all are gonna get to start seeing where they flirt with her and yep. And get annoyed because she's not like, you're amazing. Let's fall madly in love, even though I'm married. I looked at the world map to see if we could see where they were on the world map. Anyways, I accepted, or I am going to accept the quest, I guess. Accepted the quest. And, tried to see if we could see what Beast could do first. And then we get back to doing stuff. And hey, we're being raided. I mean, we knew this one was coming, so. So we look at their gear, and they've just got a club. And they've actually got clothes on. This is our first raider with clothing. We look at Beast, and they've just got clothes, no weapons. So we draft our original colonists. We bring them over. Then as Beast is wandering over, she's like, I'm gonna start digging this grave. Watch this. Watch this. At first I'm like, oh my god, there's a dead person here. Let me start digging this grave. I'm like, no, you're about to be attacked. Don't dig the grave. Go into your now room, where there's shelter. And is this where I check out this giant mountain? Grump. The enemy is named Grump. Look at that. Look at that. It's like, if they go down here, they're kind of trapped, unless they go off the map. I say, pointing at my screen like you guys can see my pointing. I gotta stop getting my guys into a giant clump. I did it with a spider creature. I didn't clump them. And it worked out so well, and then I'm like, let's clump them again. Trying to keep them from killing this guy so I can, you know, start doing my medical experimentation. And zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. He's dead. So my goal with the ooh, berries. We like berries. My goal with collecting all of these drugs, even if we don't eat them, eat them? Use them. Use them. I guess the beer would be drinking them. Is to sell them when traders come through, because they will fetch a pretty penny. I want to deconstruct the ship chunk because it will give valuable resources. Now we're looking at what Beast can do. Let's see. Decent at shooting, but we don't have a gun. Really good at construction. Decent at cooking. So-so at animals. Oh, and I covered it up. A tour. Okay. 1 in firefight, 1 in doctor, 1 in firefight, 1 in patient, 5 in doctor, 2 in bed rest, 2 in hall, 1 in basic, 2 in warden. I'm caught up. Okay. I think I changed the handle. Yeah. 3 in handle because they have a minor passion. 2 in entertain, 1 in cook because they're decent at it. They don't have a gun, so I left a gun blank. 1 in construct. 3 in mine. I'm going ahead because I can. Because now I'm in control, not past Tiffany. and 5 in art because there's no use presently. Go away, tiny box. Go away, tiny box. I can't see. 2 in haul and 1 in clean. Wish they could research, but we'll get to that in the future. What am I even doing here? Why am I looking all over the map? I don't know why I'm looking all over the map. I'm going to expand my stockpile zone. I was upset that that stockpile zone isn't, like, uniform. So I had them mine those 3 little squares. Mine, mine, mine. And then everyone's asleep. And I think I got sick of the animals sleeping all over everything, so I threw down the animal sleeping spots. Yep, here's where I do it. And then I alter the bills for the cooking because we have more people and more animals. So we need more food. Naturally. Oh, hey. Oh, wait, no. I think now our power conduits are... Conduits? Is that what those are? Our power stuff is done. Then I put in some coolers so that our fridge area can be cool. And then I cut all the plants inside the house. Woo! Around the house. And I like to do the fully grown and then do the little grown, the regular plants. So that it gets me more wood if you do it that way. And now is when we start having the minor break risk stuff start. Beast is upset because, you know, it's the early game. Everything is awful. Which I wanted to sing about last time, but can't have anything nice anymore. Now I'm looking over there and there's another person. Oh, nope, just one. So, expanded that, and they're mining that. And then I decided it was dark in there because I can't even see in there. So I started hunting for the little torch thing. I think I'm going to end up making this lemon like my little prisoner room. So it's going to stay awful in there. Hey look, milk. Apparently Gigantelope give milk. So we set the temperature in the... Are we going to set the temperature in the freezer to below freezing? No? No? Oh, I guess we got to put a door on the thing first. And then it can actually sustain the temperature. Instead of, freezing everywhere. There it goes. And then they got to, roof it in. Yeah. Semantics. And we're getting raided. Jump to location. He has a hat. This is the guy with the gun. Once again, I sent it to go too fast. I think my battle's going a little bit slower. It allows me to have a little bit more control. I think. I mean, it does. I don't know why I'm like, I don't know, does it? It does. Sometimes, when they're downed, I don't have to, worry about it too much, I guess. I don't know why I didn't zoom in there. There it goes. Oh, well, I guess because he was dead. And allow it all. I don't know what I'm going to do with that gun because it's bio-coded. Only the one guy can use it. I can't really sell it. I can't really do anything with it. I don't know. Resisting the urge to sing. Did not realize how much I actually sang. Goodness gracious. I sing a lot. So I'm cutting all of these plants because, frankly, they annoy me. And I'm sick of them. And I want them gone. So, there we go. realized, because Beast is over there playing horseshoes, that I never set up the work tab for her. So I'm going to do that. And, yep. You know what's really bothering me? They keep not eating at the table when, like, their food is here, and then the table's, like, right there. And they should eat at the table. It's right next to the food. Is this where I get annoyed? Oh no, this is where I get annoyed that the plants aren't getting cut as much as they should be. So I let Riku cut plants, but Beast is just not a plant cutter. There are so many plants that need to be cut, and Grub is healed. And I'm putting in lights, so our colonists have lights. And the blackouts can begin because I'm not generating enough power. As of yet. I don't know where I'm going to put my other power generator. I need to research solar panels. I really need another researcher. Look at those blackouts. Just meow, meow. That one room doesn't even have power again. There it goes. Should stick one of the colonists on a bike. Just generate power that way. Here's where I'm looking for more researchers, because my batteries are just not getting researched. It's taking forever. And frankly, I'm getting annoyed that it's taking forever. So I'm setting the coolers down to freezing, -2 degrees Celsius, because you want it slightly lower than freezing, so when the door opens, it doesn't like come above freezing, because then things will slowly decay. And this is really when the rolling blackouts kind of like happen, because again, the no batteries. So I flip off the light in the hospital, because don't really need that presently. If we've got someone in the hospital room, I will turn it on and turn off their bedroom until they're healed, and then so I'm moving the food over to our freezer. Slowly. So fun story, you see that desiccated man trap that I was just on? That's the first thing they bring over into our nice clean freezer. Well, I guess except for that corn. Some rotten meat. So we're gonna make a dumping zone for rotting things. Did I make that for chunks? Did I unclick chunks? Because they'll put my chunks up there. I did not unclick chunks. They're gonna put my chunks up there. I'll have to make a note of that. Where's my notes? Oh. There's my notes. Okay. Let me pause what I'm doing. Okay, so my note has been made. And, what am I doing? Okay. I took rotten off of that in hopes that they'll take the rotting things out of my nice clean fridge, take them up to the thing where I want rotten things. Another little blackout time. Just delightful. Why am I in the work tab? Don't know why I'm in the work tab. I don't remember this one. I don't know what I'm doing in the work tab. I'm looking at things. I've left the work tab. Okay. So Beast is grumpy. Beast is done cooking. She is grumpy about cooking. Well, probably not cooking, because, meh. Oh, this is after they had their social fight. That's why Riku is injured and Beast is injured. Okay. Yeah. So, Beast and Riku had a social fight, and I am, putting in some more rack, and, because apparently what they need is more recreation, variety, and more recreation time. And I had made a comment about, just like my cat, the children were taking care of the cat. and I was taking care of my colonists. Because my cat, as my colonists were social fighting, was trying to jump on the top portion of my desk, being very naughty and annoying. Also, while I was trying to start recording this, it was just... He's being a menace today. At least the cat... No, at least the colonist, like, I can just be like, plop some things down. So, I'm looking at this person that landed in a pod transport crash or something, and debating if we want them. They are not a cook. Oh, they're really good at social. Oh, man. So, I decided no, because I didn't realize Beast was female at the time. And I decided no, because then I was like, all my guys are gonna flirt with her. And I missed that the social was 11, and that's actually, like, really good for, like, talking to other people. So, I'm about to hit that little finish off button. And see, now Beast is gonna get with someone, and they're all that couple will be happy. And then this person could have gotten with someone else, and that couple could have been happy, and then I would have just had to bring in 2 more females, and then everyone could have been happy, and then no one would have flirted with anyone else because they all would have been happy. Although apparently they do get, like, divorced and stuff, although I've never seen it happen. Anyways, so there's me making a bad choice because I didn't see what I have seen this go around, and now I have a sad. Plopping the grave down. Calling it a night. Day? Nah. Whatever. This is where I decide that I'm going to upgrade their bedrooms. Because their bedrooms just have, like, the beds. And, to remember where all the furniture is laid out. I'm probably gonna skip this, because it takes, like, forever. There's so many bedrooms. I go back and I redo it a couple times, so. Okay, so I've laid some dressers out at the bottom, by the doors, basically. And I'm going to put tables, like, at the foot of the bed. And then I'm going to put chairs right next to the table. Alright. I put tables and chairs in their rooms because they get grumpy if they don't eat inside of a table. Inside of a table? At a table. They don't eat inside tables. No one eats inside of a table, Tiffany. So, I, if they wake up and are like, food now, they don't just stand next to their bed and eat. They sit down at the table that they're at. Sometimes people like to eat in other people's bedrooms, and that's annoying. Okay, so what I'm doing now is attempting to place a 3x3 table, I think, in what has been designed for a 2x2 table. And I just realized that. So I tried a 2x2 table there, and it works out perfectly. It was specifically the 2x2 table so that I could have the chairs, and then have a walkway around the chairs. Look at how nice that is. Table, chairs, walkway. Lovely. And haul that rock, because no one wants to eat with a rock in their dining room. And we're letting the colonists sleep. Gutierrez was out all night. Oh, half the night. And then I decide that I'm going to do some flooring. Do I pause here? No. Yes? No. Yes? No. No. Okay. I'm watching my little timeline thing, and it's getting really close to the end. I'm like, where do I pause? So I think this is going to end up being my last day of recording. So... See, I think they're already eating in other people's rooms. Oh, no, they're building the tables and stuff. Did I pop this out? I did pop this out. Okay. So they're building their tables and their chairs so that they can eat in their rooms, and their furniture, their other bedroom furniture. Dressers and nightstands. So they'll stop being like, my bedroom is so awful. Wah. Granted, they have to sleep in their bedroom to be like, my bedroom is so awful. Wah. And then I was also told that extra recreation time also helps. So the recreation variety and the time. So this is raw fungus. People don't like to eat it, apparently, but the animals do. So I set up some, what's it called? I made sure the human food wouldn't be cooked with it, and then set animal food to be cooked with it. Oh, let's make the animals not eat the human food anymore. Let me put that in my notes. Let me pause the recording. Alright, note has been made. This is nice. I get to, like, make my, notes as I'm watching my thing instead of, well, I guess I do it while I edit and stuff. And then I guess while I'm watching it on the YouTubes. Yeah. I had already forgotten that it was called raw fungus, which is why it took me a minute to find it, and not mushrooms or just fungus. Why does it got to be called raw fungus? fungus? Can it just be called fungus? I just realized it says due X time. Let's okay. That note has been made. Hoping my new recreation stuff and my bedroom stuff will really help with the all the stuff. Anyways, so I decided I was going to do a sandstone and limestone checkered flooring. Spoiler alert, I did it by hand before coming in to edit this video and discovering that all my sound was gone. So, yeah, that's why this is like so scattered. Anyways, I think that is basically the end of this video. So, yeah.